Welcome to my district. I recognize so many of you and I know so many of you, so it's great to see so many friendly faces and friends. I am proud in my district, the 43rd Council District, to represent one of the longest standing and largest Muslim communities on the East Coast, right here in this district. And that is something that I am humbled by and proud of, and that I work every day to do what I can to make sure that your voices are heard, that your interests are heard, and that I'm just able to deliver for your community, and to make sure that the Muslim community in our district is brought to the front, where in the past it may have been marginalized or folks didn't feel heard. It's important for me, number one, to make sure that my door is always open to you. And that whatever problem you're having, no matter how big or small, that I'm going to do everything I can to help you, because that's my job and that's my honor and that's my privilege for being your representative. And it's not something that I take lightly. A lot of people don't know that this area is home to the largest and longest standing Muslim community, and that's a real honor for me. Eric is someone I've known for a long time, and I like to say that the definition of integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is looking, right? Doing the right thing when everyone is paying attention is very easy. But doing the right thing when no one's paying attention, and doing the right thing before you were running for mayor or whatever it may be, that's really when someone shows who they truly are. And the love and the support, certainly, that I felt from the Muslim community here has been really tremendous. And making sure that people understand the diversity of this community and understand that Brooklyn really, number one, was first the home to everyone from everywhere. And that's what makes us so strong. Our diversity is what makes us so strong. And I've been running around the city the past couple of years, and I can tell you one thing. There's no borders in this city. There's no walls in this city. We're all one. Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, the Bronx, Manhattan. We're all one, and we're all fighting to harness the power and to harness the promise of this city. And one thing I know that Eric and I both agree on is that just because you might live far from City Hall, it doesn't mean that you deserve less attention. Just because you might not have the key to City Hall, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't get the attention as someone who is super connected or rich or whatever it may be. And with Eric, that's going to change. With Eric, it means everybody has a voice. With Eric, it means everyone is going to have access, and that's the way that it's supposed to be. Because for elected officials, whether it's me or my colleagues, or the mayor, or the senator, or the president, whatever it is, you elect us and we serve you. It's our job to serve you. So, and that is something that we have to remember, and then you have to make sure that your elected officials remember. That it's not a privilege for you to come and ask us for help. It's my duty to help you. It's my obligation, my responsibility. That's the job that you elected me to do. That's the job that you will elect Eric to do. And then he needs to be there for you, and he will be there for you, because he's shown you already. He's shown you when no one was looking what he would do for this community and how he would stand up for this community. And it's not just about, I was speaking at a few of the mosques today. I was very grateful to speak at a few of the mosques earlier today. And one point that I made was that it's not just about politicians being there in the bad times when something horrible happens and all the TV cameras are there and we show up and we denounce hate. It's very important, and we hope that that doesn't happen ever again. But if it does, we're there. But it's also important to be there just every day, right? It's important to be there in the good times to celebrate. It's important to be there in the bad times so we can come together and we can say that we're not going to stand for any kind of hate or division or xenophobia. But it's really important just to be there every day, to make sure that your voices are heard, to make sure that you truly feel, literally and figuratively, like our doors are open to you. that when you call, we answer. When you reach out, we answer, and we do everything we can to help you, because that's our job and that's our duty. And I think that is something that my colleagues and I, including Eric, our next mayor, all share, is service above everything. People above politics, and really just honoring the role of public service. So I'm really proud to support Eric Adams. I'm so proud that he has been so good to the Muslim community, and I think you know who he truly is, and you know his heart. And he's not someone who's going to change when he becomes the mayor. He's someone who's going to stay the same person that he was, and he's not going to forget where he came from. It's so important. As proud as you are, never forget where you came from, because that's what makes you who you are. Thank you so much.